Advice for underground artists. Literally, don't do any promo until you've solidified your sound and gotten some traction in the in SoundCloud or any Spotify, whatever, or YouTube. Like, drop 100 songs, see which ones do well, and then make more of that type of song. I say this all the time, so it probably sounds like a broken record, but that's literally the sauce. Just drop a bunch of songs or content, see what works, keep doing what works, and then do more of that, and keep running these 100 video or 10 video cycles where you figure out which ones do well, and then keep refining the process. And then once you get to the point where you got some traction, you know which songs are like, you've got the sauce, then you start doing promo to like multiply or exponentially grow the rate of growth, you know? Brand new SoundCloud, what would I do first? One, I would try to be a good rapper, which I'm not. So two, drop a bunch of songs, exactly what I told you before, figure out what my sound was. Then I would start hitting up host pages that like post other people's songs. Also, you can get reposts from all these artists / hosting pages, like DJ Fat, etc. And then just keep doing that, growing your SoundCloud from there. Eventually, once you just have to keep producing music too, though. Like, a lot of artists just don't be putting in the work. I guarantee you, if you make 1,000 songs over like 2 or 3 year span, you'll get somewhere. Okay? A lot of this content and music and whatever, a lot of people just be quitting because they don't get the results that they're after. But if you stick in there, you'll figure it out. I promise you. Like, again, I think hard work beats talent every time, because you can't even find your talent if you're not working hard enough or in it long enough to find out that you were even good at rapping. And then eventually, if you're not good at rapping, you'll figure out, oh, I'm really good at making beats, or like you'll figure out a different way to monetize your space in the social media space. Like, originally I was a artist manager, and then I figured out how to like market and whatnot. I created a blog page at one point in the middle of it, and then I just I didn't think the artist was working hard enough, so I was like, I'm gonna do this myself. And then the whole like media shit kind of took off, and so I just went full steam into that by myself. To be a videographer? That's a good question. You got to build up your portfolio with artists that you believe in. You might even have to do a bunch of videos for free, to be honest. And then after that, you can like build your own YouTube channel and drop on it. Or a lot of videographers don't even drop on their own YouTube channels. You just have to build up a brand and a portfolio so people recognize your work when they see it. Like, you need a unique type of edit or VFX or something. Kind of like when you see .com Nirvans, you know it's him, or you know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of music videos that you see where you don't even remember the videographer. Bob, you never went through any struggles except living in Florida. You're damn right, bro. I never struggled, I'm gonna be honest. But I put myself through this mental struggle. I think that's what separates people. Like, I make it a struggle to become rich as fuck. I don't need to be rich as fuck because my family has money, but I put that burden on myself to make a name for myself. I could have easily, I have a job where I make over 100K just doing corporate shit. Okay, I barely even do anything in that, actually, because that's the corporate world. Like, you barely do, you're fucking paper pusher. But I wanted to go above and beyond that. Like, if I did not have any drive, that I would have just stuck with that. Got a good retirement account, good pay, get a house, have a girlfriend, marry, fucking have kids at like 26 years old. But nah, I went like, I have that as like my backup plan, but I'm doing my shit on top of it just because I want to go above and beyond everybody, you know? That was whole, when somebody called me a narcissist, I was like, damn right, I want to be the fucking best. Why do you not want to be the fucking best? To become a philosopher? I got a lot of thoughts, but a lot of them are controversial because a lot of people will not, like, I have very strong opinions. People will think that I'm being, I don't know, offensive to whatever they believe, but in all reality, I don't care what anybody else believes. Like, it's just, you know, it's not supposed to be offensive. Like the whole thing about religion, but nobody wants to hear that, so I don't even say it. I mean, I said like a little bit of it, but I think a lot of religion is just about money and power. Ack in 2 years, I don't know, man. Ack been doing this for a while. I don't know if that is possible in 2 years. I'm just chugging along. Like, I'm never gonna quit. So like, eventually I'll do something. I'm already doing something. I'm not where I want to be yet, but you know, like, that the thing about it is, at one point it was about like, I want to make a lot of money and whatever, and that was the goal, right? I'm making good money now, so I don't even have goals about how much I want to make or like what I want to do, because I'm just trying to enjoy what I'm doing, and I am. So like, I already made it, essentially. Like, I feel retired. Start a label. I did. Actually, first drop is very soon. I'm gonna be in the background though, so my name won't be on it, but you'll have little hints of like who was behind it. Okay. I already got the budgets. The budgets are increasing. I just gotta stack release after release so that the label trusts me, or the backer trusts me. Like, the actual label behind the imprint trusts that I'll make their money back. You know what I'm saying? And I'll just keep working the budget up to like 100K, and then I'll sign a major deal with different artists. Just bide my time. And what's the name? It doesn't have a name right now. It's just my name on it, but like, it's just behind the scenes. Like, there's, if you look at their Spotify or whatever, it's not gonna say my name. It's not gonna have any like marking of a company name. It's just gonna have whatever they want behind it, but I'm just on the contract getting royalties, and they're getting a majority of it. Like, I didn't want to fuck up anybody. Like, I'm getting less than 20%, but hopefully it blows up. I'm not even really doing it for the money. I just want to like test out some things, and then you don't really make money until you get like the major deal shit.